Hey guys, and so as you can see, after we beat the hero and the dark, a new selection popped up called Last. So yeah, let's go.
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
So
That vibration.
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
yeah, there's kind of a long cutscene here.
It's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
You're like, what? Don't understand your science.
Impact Earth.
You don't understand your math.
What's that on the screen?
Another CG.
It's a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark.
That is Dr. Emmons' grandfather. It's a pre-recorded message.
3 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
Wait, that little thing can have a velocity so big that when it impacts, it'll kill the whole planet. Or is it gonna fire one of the weapons that it has? That's what I never understood. Like, that little thing, all it's doing is crashing into the ocean, it looked like. Would it, like, create a huge tsunami or, you know, hurricane, whatever we call it? I think a tsunami and a hurricane are the same thing, just the only difference between them is that one's near Asia or whatever, and one of them's near, like, the US. I think also a typhoon is, like, one near somewhere else, like another,
What's going on here?
I think one of them's, like, or it's like, oh, it's near the Pacific, one of them's in the
Vibration's getting worse.
Atlantic, and honestly, I don't know.
In the world, and my grandfather.
I know typhoon, hurricane, and tsunami is pretty much all the same thing, but they're just
Right now.
called something different,
A long time ago, I had the chance.
What do you mean?
they're in different locations.
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
Okay. Yeah, as I said, a pretty long
I don't
cutscene.
quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something.
No,
that would
Shadow's
benefit
cool, but
mankind.
unless you're talking about the
But
other
then the
ultimate
military
life
guards
form
landed on the
that we're about to
colony
fight
that day.
in not
They
too
were
long.
sent to destroy the research
But not,
project
we
that
don't
I
fight
had
after
been
this
working on.
cutscene, we fight it after a
My
level.
colleagues at the research facility,
We
my granddaughter,
fight it as Shadow, and then
Maria,
we fight it
I
as Super
hope
Sonic
we're
and
all
Super
safe.
Shadow.
The colony was completely shut down.
But you guys will
probably
see
to
that in a
keep
little
the
bit.
prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
Into the wrong hands. The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down.
Yeah, I think Shadow's memory is actually some, like, a made-up memory, and some that of his grandfather's, and pretty much of Dr. Edmund's grandfather's, and pretty much Dr. Edmund's grandfather wanted to get revenge for Maria, and he put that into Shadow, and Shadow was created to get the revenge for Maria, pretty much.
Original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the
wish to
world.
fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Yep. feel that it's a little hard to hear Dr. Eggman over the music.
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how? That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
I don't like how they just stand here for a bunch of time.
I'm the world's fastest
Come on.
Let's get to work.
That cutscene was so long. I mean, my god. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this level here, this part of the level, it works with a game mechanic where it's like there's this little thing that slows down time, or it doesn't slow down, it doesn't slow it down, it stops time temporarily, except you, except some sort of objects, but yeah. Like that, it stops the lasers, it stops the enemies. But it's weird because this one, it makes you do this. And these guys are annoying though, because it's like, you have to... It's really hard to block, like, not to get hit by that. Okay. Oh, that one doesn't go up or down. Okay, so how I do this is do that, and it freezes that, and then there's gonna be pretty much enemies that drop down here. And you just want to break this open, and then yeah. And then this actually counts as the same level, so if I do get a game over, yes, I do have to do that whole Tails part over again. I have to start all the way from the beginning if I get a game over. I have to do everything over again if I do die. So I gotta make sure I don't die. Okay. There we go. I didn't get hit by those guys this time. There we go. Got those guys down. These guys are easy to take down if you lock onto them early. Also, you can shoot that guy without his head popping out if... Okay, no, I had to wait for some of this stuff to go down more. I'm just locking on so I can get ready. But yeah, you can shoot at the enemies that have to pop out of their head without them popping out. God damn it. YOLO. Okay, so here's a little trick I found, is you won't actually get killed by this if you stand right here. And then you can just wait for one of the... There's a one that pops out right here. And, yeah, you can just easily get across that. And then you just gotta go to this door right here. And then, yeah. Now I'm gonna try to get something here. It's, oh, no, but I didn't get it. So you can actually get that door across there, and I think it's like a faster way to beat the level. I'm not completely sure, actually, because I've never gotten it before. I don't know if there's an item you can get in the, a secret item you can get. Oh, you can see that. Do you see that guy there that is always hidden in the levels? Maybe not, just play that back the video a little bit. You'll see him. He's a hidden guy. He was there. Heroin. Okay. Just waiting on this. If I go up a little bit, and then boom. And there's no enemies that drop on this one. And then we can just break the door. And I think we play as Rogue now. Okay. Okay, this time, pretty much we gotta climb up here. There we go. We gotta climb up here and hit a button real quick. Okay, so we're climbing up here, and go across here, and then pretty much just another button that stops time. And since it stopped time, it now allows me to go through this waterfall. So pretty much, while time is still going, I can't actually pass through that waterfall. I don't know why that doesn't really make sense to me, but that's how it is. I don't know, that doesn't really make sense, but... Okay, this is an invincible thing, I just kind of use it to kill that guy. Especially, it's good that I got it saying that I don't have any coins right now. And pretty much just to beat this little part of the level, all I have to do is hit that button. So I just gotta go back out there and... Okay, probably shouldn't have hit the... Oh hey, I just realized it actually stops the game timer. Like how long you've been playing. I'm gonna grab a coin real quick, just in case. Oh, I forgot, you actually have to... Okay. So you actually do need to stop time. Because... God dang it. You need to stop time because there's the waterfall, so you can't... No! Okay. But sometimes... God damn it. Sometimes it's gonna be a real bitch. No, okay, hold on, I'm gonna hit again real quick. Okay, well the cube was in the way that time. There we go. Okay, there's a little cutscene here. Now we play as Knuckles, and I'll show you guys where the part where I grab the thing comes in handy. Okay, so pretty much we just flooded this area. It's the same area that Rouge was just in. But pretty much having the item that we grabbed in a very early level, it was an item that allowed us to breathe underwater. We grabbed it in Hero campaign. Having this item... How? Oh, there it is. Yeah, having this item pretty much made it really easy for us. Made this level really easy, so Now, I don't know if it's actually required to beat this, but if you, so, if you watched my videos earlier and you saw, wait a second, this is the wrong one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna, just in case, though, I do grab the bubbles every once in a while, and I do go back up for air, just to restart it. Okay, so we actually have to go on the, upper one here. But yeah, there's a bubble I can grab in here. I just grab it just in case. But I don't think you actually need it. So there's bubbles you can grab here. They give you more health. But once you get like a little later in this little part here, the bubbles aren't really everywhere. So yeah, that's. I just grab them, but it's I tried doing it without the item, really, and it's almost impossible. So if you guys are doing a playthrough of this game and you forgot to grab the underwater, okay, I'm not gonna make it in time. I'm just gonna, okay, yeah. If you forgot to grab the underwater breathing, like the longer underwater breathing item, I really recommend that you can just actually go to level select and just play the level again, and when you go back to this level, it will let you actually use the item. So if you are doing a playthrough with this and you forgot to do that, just go back to the mine level or whatever, and the it's like something mine. That's what the level is actually called. And oh, okay. So if I didn't hit that button again, there would have been a flow that would hold me back there. So I'm just gonna grab this air just in case, and then just press the button. And then I just open that door there at the start. And then here's a Sonic part. Now this part always actually kind of what stopped me a little bit. But okay. So what you gotta do is you gotta kill all the enemies in this area to unlock this door over here. So yeah. Oh my god. Okay, we just gotta run. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I got a little tricked on this level, but I seem to be doing okay this time. I seem to be doing not too bad. As I said, this whole kind of like last campaign is a little weird, but I just got the ring there, so we're all good. So that's just a mission there, and then now I'm pretty sure I play as Shadow, and I fight the actual ultimate life form, which is this like dragon, lizard, Godzilla, weird thing. I don't know. It's, yeah. We'll see. You'll see.
Really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I.
I never, as I said, I never played Sonic Adventure 1. I wonder, can you play as Amy in Sonic Adventure 1?
Need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes.
Amy's all like
They always have a reason
being all determined, and she's all like trying to lift people's spirits and be all like, yeah, these people are good, you know. And Shadow's just like, shut the fuck up.
Give them a chance.
Then he just thinks of Maria.
Do it
promised her, and I must keep that promise.
He just shed a tear.
I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
So, yeah. That's the gun thing, but...
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald. They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Anyway, Shadow comes in, he's like, it's gonna be all like, I'll help you guys, and then... And there's the ultimate life form. Yep. This was what Shadow was going to be.
The prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Yep.
This one to me.
Shadow's like, no, I'm the actual ultimate life form. This is why it's my fight. So.
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emerald.
To avoid this energy attack, use the somersault or jump.
Okay. Okay. So I don't even know right now. Okay. Come on. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it this time. And, so pretty much this whole thing is that, it's probably been like 20 attempts here, and I don't know if you'll see this attempt in particular or not, but if you are, that means so I edited it. I decided that I'm gonna edit this to where, since this is taking me so many tries, I'm only gonna let you see one of the attempts, and the attempt's gonna be the one that I beat it. So if you see this attempt, that means that I beat it this time, because, so pretty much, actually you'll see text before like the boss battle. They'll say that this is exactly what I'm saying right now, because it took me, it's taken me a lot of attempts. Okay, I just wanted to, so yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the, the boss battle, and like, you'll see the whole boss battle, but, I don't know if you're even hearing me say this right now, I might even cut this, depending if I beat this time or not, but, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna cut to the boss battle, that, the time of the boss battle that I win this, because, putting all of the boss battles in would be like probably 3 more extra episodes. No, but it'd be a lot of extra time, and it's not really worth putting all the attempts in. Okay. I need to get coins. Or rings. Whatever. There's no rings on the map, is there? Yes, there is. There we go. Oh my god, really? There we go. Okay, we're one hit away. I swear to God. Come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. That took me like 100 attempts. Now, okay, so you did see that attempt. As I said, I'm gonna cut out all the other attempts, because that took way too long. Jesus Christ. Okay. Excuse me. Jeez.
The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart.
Okay, cutscene here, and then, yeah. So I think like there's a cutscene either before, there's a saving point before this cutscene or after this cutscene. So if I do get a game over in this next part, I do start at the beginning of the next part. I don't have to redo that whole fight again. So pretty much the thing actually didn't die, and it becomes a space lizard, and then
Is that what chaos control is?
yeah. It controls chaos. No, but that thing is out in space now,
Since we've
and
solved the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
and by the way, it's supposed to echo there. It's not my recording or anything.
Sonic?
This is the funniest looking thing. You're like just staring at you. He's just like, what? It's the funniest thing. You're like, ugh. We are going to become one, because we're the same but different sprite colors and different voice actors. But we're gonna become one with the power of the Chaos Emeralds. Actually, there's still 2 different people, but we're both gonna become super people. Or super hedgehogs, and yeah. Super Sonic and Super Shadow. I like how it pretty much just changes the color of their thing again, and you can just randomly find it. It pretty much just took the biggest thing of drugs. Okay, so this one's kind of simple. You gotta just kind of dive into those little bumps on him, and you switch between Shadow and Sonic because, like in almost every one of the games, when you're in Super, like Sonic/Shadow, you run in ring. If you run out of rings, you die because you fall out of space because you become a you go back to normal if you have no rings. So you gotta try to hit it before you run out of rings, and pretty much the reason is after every time you guys switch, after you get a hit is because you go look for more rings.
The colony will enter the atmosphere in about 4 minutes. Here I come, you creep!
No. There we go. We're doing pretty good.
Alright, this is working. Sonic, how are you doing? We've almost... The red swelling may be a weak spot. Sonic.
I think I should know this by now. There we go. And he's 1 hit off already. Doing this pretty good.
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep!
Oh, this one's a little bit harder. This, like, formation of him, or this, like, cycle. No. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, my God, the spot changed because I took too long. No! I'm running out of rings. No, it just changed. Dang it. Now we have to restart the whole fight. Yep. This one I think I'm gonna put all the attempts in because I'm probably gonna beat it this time.
Shadow, can you hear me?
Okay.
Rings stay supercharged. Before your rings are depleted, remember to reach places.
I'm gonna try to skip the dialogue and all this animations and stuff. I'm just going to the part where I'm playing. But okay. Oh my god, stop it. There we go.
I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you.
At least getting hit by that doesn't make you lose rings, it just pushes you back. Which is annoying, but at least it doesn't like kill you. Come on.
We're in danger. The colony will enter the atmosphere in about 4 minutes.
Oh my god, really? What the hell is this? There we go.
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep.
Oh my god. Stop it. I don't know if there's a button that actually lets me switch. Oh my god, really? I can't even go over there. There's nothing I can do. There we go.
The ark is close to the Earth. Please hurry up.
Okay.
This is working. Sonic, how are you doing? We've almost got it.
There we go. One more hit again. Just one more hit, okay? This last like hit is the hardest one to do.
Here I come, you creep. Shadow. Rico. Hey, are you okay?
Oh my god. Stop. What? Oh my god, it changed just as I was there. Oh my god!
Story select.
Can you hear me, son? Shadow? He's very the red swelling area is damaged. You're our last.
Shadow, let me collect rings.
Okay.
We're busy for a while.
Come on.
Leave it to me.
This guy's a complete bitch. I'm having just problems with this last
Now it's up to you.
campaign, dude.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
There we go.
We're in danger. Enter the atmosphere in about 4 minutes.
Here I come, you creep!
I can't believe this game was originally on the Dreamcast. And you know, I never even played the Dreamcast. I never, like, at all. Like, I haven't played the Dreamcast version of this game. I haven't played anything on a Dreamcast. I never played a Dreamcast before. I've never actually really, like... This is that I never played... I said this earlier. I never played on a Sega console. And I never played on a SNES or an NES. I played SNES and NES games, but I haven't actually played on those consoles before. I mean, the Nintendo 64 was the oldest, besides maybe like some of the older Game Boys, the Nintendo 64 is the oldest, like, Nintendo console, like, not handheld console, but console that I played on.
Switch places with me.
Okay, we're on the last hit here.
Take that, you creep! Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep! Your power's getting
Finally! Okay. There we go, we beat the game, guys. Time for really long cutscenes.
I must destroy all the evil the professor has created. No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria.
give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow.
Come on. Go.
Chaos control.
Chaos control. And it teleports that back. Yeah, Shadow dies.
You wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
And yeah, Shadow just died. Well, that's what everyone thinks, and that's what it appears to be. It appears that Shadow dies. And I don't think there was ever a Sonic Adventure 3. There's games that are kind of Sonic Adventure 3, like there's... Like Sonic 06 was kind of Sonic Adventure 3, I think, but... Shadow in... I never played Sonic 06. I think there's a game called Shadow the Hedgehog. But, never played it. I don't know. I think that's actually kind of like before this is like telling what's going on about Shadow. Like, what is Shadow? Who he is, but...
Really think that the
I don't know.
professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and
But I think
heroic
like Sonic Adventure 2 is like it's a kind of its own universe compared to the other one. So I'm sure Shadow was Shadow ever in
I guess
another
you're
Sonic
right.
game though. Since this time, probably, but I don't know.
Because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist.
But yeah,
like him.
Shadow died. It's pretty sad. I almost cried the first time I beat the game. I'm like,
I don't know.
no, Shadow died. No. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't actually cry.
You're right.
But yeah. At least there's a cutscene behind the
Off again to find those jewels you
credits
love so
this
much.
time.
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out. You'll see.
If you say so.
created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home to the planet as cool and blue as me.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Sayonara.
And when they're talking about the country and stuff, like the president and stuff, I wonder if the Japanese version of the game, it was still like, oh, it's the president and all that, or if it was like something different. And I wonder, is like when the president, right? Does it mean the president of the United States? Like, was that supposed to be United States? Because, yeah, I don't know. Because I think this game is originally Japanese, so I wonder if it's like they kind of changed it to being like the president and kind of like making it look more like the U.S. And then I wonder if in the Japanese version of the game, if it's like, I mean, I don't know if they have a president in Japan. It might be like a prime minister or something. Like that might be something different than a president. I don't know. I don't know how Japan works. I don't study Japan or any of that. So, I mean, I study Chinese, which is completely different than Japanese. The only real similar thing is there's some words that are kind of similar to Japanese in Chinese, and I mean they're both Asian cultures, but that's really the only similarities. It's like very small. Like, yeah, obviously they're both Asian cultures and stuff, but the language is completely different, and the culture completely different, and people like to be racist, and they're just like, no. Now, I'm not a Chinese, if you guys are wondering, since I'm not really allowed to show my face in videos because my mom doesn't really want me to. Yes, that is why I'm not showing my face in my video, but I'm not hacking Chinese culture and stuff, like Asian culture, just because I'm Asian. I'm not actually Asian, but yeah, I'm just saying that it's like, sometimes it's like, you guys are really that ignorant, thinking that China and Japan is the same thing. You guys are racist. But yeah. But yeah, I speak some Chinese. I'm still like very early at learning my Chinese though, so if you guys try to talk to me in Chinese, I might not understand what you're saying, depending on what you are saying. I'm still like a level 1 Chinese right now, so it'll give me some time, and then yeah. But Shadow's dead, and it kind of sucks. Anyway, guys, ending this off with 34 things. I think if you get like an S rank, you get an extra one, and so get all those like things, those little medals there. You have to get an S rank on every level, I think. Anyway, guys, that was Sonic Adventure 2. The only reason it says Battle is the campaign actually isn't any different from the original version. Battle is just something they added in the GameCube version that pretty much added the multiplayer. I don't think the Dreamcast version had multiplayer. Anyway, yeah, this is a little showing off multiplayer a little bit. This is what multiplayer looks like. This is one of the game modes. There's a few different things, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. It really helps out. Go and subscribe to keep up on all the videos. I'm Corrosive Badger, and this is Corrosive Gamers, and we are out. Or I am out. Goodbye.